We just want to watch some sports all day on your phone or TV. But you can see how her legends can play.
Hey, Kelly, Peyton, what are y'all doing in my studio? Get out of here. Woke up quick at about noon.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy Dre Hard.
It's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's good and we always keep it understood.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my brother?
All right, baby. How about you?
Hey, I'm all right. Feeling pretty good, my brother.
That 2 house from the top.
Hey, I'm at the top right
Yes,
now,
sir.
baby. I done made it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, sir.
You sitting there catching your breath. Like,
it was a hard climb. But the day is good, man. It's beautiful outside,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Had a good day at work.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Man, a lot of good things happened last night with the NBA draft and all that.
Yeah.
But before we get into all that, man, we got a couple of birthday shout-outs.
Yeah, we got a couple, man. We got my man James Chestnut. Salute, Nut.
All right, cuz.
Happy birthday. Joseph Barney.
Happy birthday,
Joe. Happy birthday, big bro. Kawan Jabbar Muhammad, my cuz.
Happy
Salute,
birthday, cuz.
Salute. John Smith, as we know, John. Salute,
birthday,
bro.
John.
Yeah, man.
That draft, man. What you think about these drafts, right?
I didn't think the Pistons needed another guard.
Oh, you want to jump right? I was just talking about the whole draft.
Well,
we're going to get into them Pistons, right?
Okay.
But what you think about the whole draft and period? Like the French, we had 4 French players in the first 6 picks or something like that?
Yeah, they act like it wasn't nobody coming out of college, man. And they had plenty of cats coming out of college, you know?
And I've been having that issue for years. I'm like, well, even all the way back to the Darko Milicic pick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all these kids over here that is proven
that they're that
caliber. You're going to go over there and get somebody on potential.
Yeah, that you don't even know about.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Well, I can't say, because they scouts. I got to give it to them. They, the scouts, they be out there, they show up, they try to find that one, that Dirk Nowitzki, that Luka Doncic. They try to find that joker. But
Darko Milicic wouldn't.
I was about to say, and while they trying to find it, you get the Darkos, what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I just hate we wasted a pick like that.
Oh, yes.
When we could have instantly probably been in contention for a championship.
Well, because we were in championship mode, it was kind of, okay, let's slide him in here.
Mm-hmm.
But what it did, though we won that year, Darko wasn't part of the future. We had nothing left.
When did Darko come in the league?
04.
So we won that year.
Yeah. And Melo, D Wade, Chris Bosh, they would have been okay, we winning this year, but we got a future player.
Yeah. And we got perhaps dynasty player.
Yeah, exactly. But all we had was Darko.
And players was like they was hurt that we skipped over them.
Oh yeah, that's hurtful when you done put in the work and these cats talking about they're gonna take this cat up from overseas on potential.
Yeah.
Because he looked good in videos.
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Few cats, they did. The brother that plays for, I think he's in the league. He played for Dallas, and the other brother got drafted last night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's a few, but I think you can get them later in the draft.
The overseas players.
Yeah.
But
nowadays, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of flip-flopping now because the foreign players now
are some real good.
The best players in the league.
Mm-hmm.
So that says a lot about the U.S.-born players and the U.S. system of what we got going on over here.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, wasn't that you that put that in the group that said that the football team lost to China?
Yeah, Japan.
Yeah. I mean,
41-20.
Right. How?
U.S. football.
How can you do this when you're supposed to be the best? Who did they have on the team?
Yao Ming?
Right. Hey, my goodness. He was a wide receiver, slow.
Right. They just couldn't tackle.
Right. They get it down to the goal line. All we got to do is jump ball without me. He got it.
But yeah, and that's the thing though. It's like our systems are messed up over here. Our youth system, how the AAU has changed. You know, it's funny, like when I came up, AAU was about development, exposure, just getting better. And somewhere it changed to just all about money.
Yeah. Yeah. And that goes when you get in AAU now, it's about who you know too.
Yes.
You know, because I mean, my man over the Michigan Playmakers, Wendell, his name is Wendell. You know, his son plays down at Auburn or
yeah, he played at Auburn, Wendell Jr.
Yeah. My son played for Wendell. My cousin Harv coached with him.
Oh, okay.
You know. Well, no, he coached Harv's son.
Oh, okay.
On the older Playmakers.
Yep, it has changed, man. So I was, you know, I saw the French players, and I knew, I heard about Sarr. So I thought he was going number 1, but I heard he didn't want to play for the Hawks. So they went with the other kid, and he still went number 2 to Washington. And I was like, you want to play for Atlanta, but you want to play for Washington?
Right. A team that ain't got nothing. Nothing.
You got to be careful what you wish for, young fella. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of get turned off by the perception that the foreign players are better.
I mean, they compatible, and some are you know, just downright good.
You get that one.
Yeah.
And that's what they're searching for, it seemed like to me. They're searching for that one, and they passing by 10 good players from over here. Because they looking for Giannis. They looking for Dirt. They looking for Jokic.
And that's wrong. That's very wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, when your plug is here, your pipeline that you always work with is here. And you like you say, you got scouts that go overseas, but your pipeline was Duke, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Indiana. These were your pipeline.
All the blue bloods.
Yes.
Kentucky.
Yes.
Duke. Yeah.
Now you looking away from your pipeline,
looking for foreigners.
Right.
But yeah, maybe it's just old men with salty views. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, the millennials, they're with everything, you know.
Maybe they understand it, because I don't.
Right. I asked my son about our draft pick.
I was just about to say, man, let's get into this Pistons thing, man.
I asked my baby boy about the draft pick. He like, then that was garbage. We didn't need no guard. You know what I'm saying?
My son came out the room looking like he was in tears.
Like, why would y'all do this? Like you said, why won't you get Edie?
You had all these opportunities to get somebody that was proven.
Yes.
That you saw play college ball.
And was unstoppable.
Because if you was going to get a G League player, you could have waited.
Yeah. And I think they was talking about this thing about with Imani. The guy that got drafted last night is going to see more playing time on the floor than Imani.
Yeah, they was talking. I saw one talking about Bronny James and Imani, and Gilbert Arenas was talking.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you know, Imani should have been on the floor last year,
bro.
And just like Gilbert said, Cleveland is dumb.
Yeah, that's a trade that we should acquire him. Pick it up, pick him up.
Right, you can send this year's draft choice down there and get a player that you know that can play in this league. Imani is a baller, man. I don't understand what Cleveland was doing last year with him.
I don't either.
I'm looking forward to seeing him this year and see what's going on.
Dan Gilbert, you should have been the one, because you knew what he came from,
right,
and what he did in high school.
Yeah,
you know, ain't nobody was at 13 when they was in. Seventh grade when they They came and played my son now from Lincoln out in Ipsy. And they were all junior high, and his daddy was coaching the AAU at that time. And that was his AAU team. They, sorry, my man, sorry, Nigel, oh, y'all, but he was putting it on them.
I got down when because it was a year, I think he was a sixth grader, so I didn't know that. I saw how tall he was. He out there playing against my son and them. My son was a ninth grader. So that's Imani Bay. I'm like, I don't see nothing special, man. He a decent player. They said he a sixth grader. I said, oh.
Change the whole perception. Like, wow. And that's what I said. My son was in ninth grade. And he's playing. And matter of fact, I think he was in the sixth grade, bro. I think he was. No. He was in the seventh. Seventh. But he was working them, bro. Looking just like Kevin Durant. and that's when they had him on ESPN cover. As the number one pick in the country. And all his daddy had to do was keep his arms around him.
Protect him.
Yes.
He should have finished high school, too.
Yeah, ain't no
doubt.
Let
him do that senior year in high school and go from there. But the lure of the NBA and trying to get there fast, you got a whole life. You got a whole life to be grown. Enjoy that youth.
Now,
never get that time back.
Let's go back. Let's go back in time. You just said it. And everybody else thought he was gonna, but he is. He still is that guy. He just got to get exposed. Yeah. But you just said it. You think he would have been eligible to play or qualified to play in the NBA coming straight out of high school?
Well, would he been?
Well, not eligible.
He would have been eligible, but you saying could he have stepped in?
Yeah.
I believe so. Because basically this would have been last year would have been his second year in the league, if that was the case. Right. Because remember his senior year he was a freshman in college.
Yeah. Down in Memphis.
Yeah, so he would have been if he would have allowed to go straight from high school to the pros after his senior year. Yeah, I think he would have been. I think he would have been a decent player.
Now, Monty, I know you. I know you personally, bro. But hey. Get it together. I hope they get it together.
Yeah, because he earned the right to be out there from the summer league.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
So he showed that he could play with these guys.
In the G League, he burnt the
G League was funny because it was like, why is he there?
Right, no competition.
Yeah, it's like, why is he in the G League and they need more scoring out there with Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah.
Get it together, Cleveland, man. Get that young boy on the floor, man.
Yeah.
But and speaking of Bronny James, man, here we are on day 2 of the draft, man. What you think they're gonna do with him?
Wherever Bronny go, Daddy coming right with him.
And you know what, Dolly? I see the Lakers taking him at 50.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna mark you to your word on that Tuesday. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I think the Lakers gonna snatch him up and. Like say, Daddy gonna be there. That's just me,
right.
outside looking, and then he have time to develop.
I'm gonna give my opinion. I think Dallas gonna snatch him up because Dallas won a championship, and Bron gonna come over there.
And then
reunite with his own boy.
Rich Paul put it out there the other day. Now. Rich Paul said, "Ain't no package deal."
It's not a package deal?
No, he said there ain't no package deal.
Okay.
And they can't give Bron what the Lakers give Bron, that $168 million.
Yeah. Pistons got a nice cap though, that they can pay, grab players.
Yeah. But they got to be to get a player like Bron. You got to be in position to do something. Yeah. I'm just there playing for money and not have a chance at anything. Hey, man, the young lady for running the 800, what's her name? Anthony Moot, she tripped in the race and didn't qualify. You know, she won gold at 19 years old, and now at 22, she didn't even qualify because she failed.
And I think someone had gotten her way and she tripped.
Got a little
Legs
tangled
caught
up.
up. Yeah.
And she was hurt. And I was devastated for her. And I don't know, I guess it's just me. You won gold 4 years ago. You going back to the Olympics. You ain't got to really qualify. You just got to want to go.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
And you've been running. It ain't like you just ran 4 years. You haven't been running in 4 years. You've been running and winning races. So why do you have to qualify?
Right.
You are 800 meter gold medalist. You're going back.
That's right.
You won it at 19. You're better at 22. You're going back. But the Olympic Committee, they got their rules. You got to qualify for every Olympics. And something like that happened and your dreams are shattered, basically. You got to wait 4 more years.
Yeah. And let me give a shout out to Willie, that's Willie Mays. Again, I wore your hat today in honor of you guys. Salute.
Rest in peace, King.
San Francisco Giants. I got something, man. In preparation for his debut at 154, Bud Crawford has been sparring with heavyweights. Today he got working with former Olympian Adrian Tillman.
One of the best ever, man.
Yeah.
And somebody at 154 spar with cats over 200.
Yes.
Yeah. You fear that kid, Canelo.
Yeah. Ain't no doubt. And we know you will never fight. You know.
So I'm with you right there, Canelo. You stay away from that lion, man.
Yeah, but they're gonna take your belt from you just like
He don't care about them belts.
Yeah.
Canelo's about the money now.
Yeah.
They might well change his name to the money team.
Money team. That's
Because
right.
that's what he on right now. He ain't trying to prove nobody that he's better than nobody.
Right.
In order to fight Benavidez, he said he need $200 million.
They setting that fight up. Not setting it up, but he's gonna fight. Yeah, he's gonna fight.
Dolly, I'm gonna put it out right now. If they put $200 million together, he's gonna ask for $250. He's not fighting Benavidez.
Benavidez gonna put him in his place. Now we got another one, man. We got Tiana Taylor divorces Iman Shumpert, and this is what she got: 4 houses valued over $10 million.
Yes.
And Iman Shumpert has been ordered to make a one-time 7-figure payment or millions to her. She also get $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus, as well as 100% ownership of her own companies. Yep, she gets to keep all that was hers. Iman is also required to pay $8,000 per month in child support for both daughters, Junie and Rue Rose, and he has to pay 100% of their private school fees.
Yep.
Man, she got down.
Yo, Iman, it's cheaper to keep her.
Cheaper to keep her, man. And if you were doing your thing cheating, I think, hey.
Eddie Murphy put it the best.
Yes, sir. Yes,
She
sir.
took half. Look at that picture of Johnny.
Yeah. And she listened. She listened to her girls, like Eddie Murphy say. You know, what have you done for me lately? You know.
Man, oh boy. And the thing is, a lot of people look at NBA players as having all this money. He's not in the league anymore.
Right.
That money ain't the same.
Coming in every week.
Acting on the shy.
Right.
That ain't the same money he was making in the NBA.
Nah.
So, man, that's a hit that he took.
$8,000 a month for child support.
So the money that he has, they're going to make sure you broke.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
They're going to make sure you're broke. Make sure you're one of them stories that they talk about on these little documentaries.
And how old is them babies?
Because it almost seems unfair. I don't want to seem like I'm, but it almost seems unfair.
I thought it was.
That all this got to come from me, and I'm still on the hook for alimony and all that. Mm-hmm. Come on, the system got to do a little better. Got to do a little better. Okay. Hey, I know you ain't
got to be smarter. We got to be smarter.
I know you ain't a pimp, but remember what I taught you. 20K a month, that is leaking good.
Hey, before we get off, man, I want to, give a shout out. Hopefully prayers up for my homeboy, big homie, Big T, Terrence McEntee, man.
Okay, yeah, I saw
you
post the picture.
Pancreatic cancer and stage 4, and it's just like we've been dying from cancer. I didn't have how many people just in the past month and a half, 3, 4 people died of cancer. And it's, hey, go get checked out, people. Go get checked out.
Prayers up to you, young man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, keep your head up, bro. Praying for you.
Yes, sir.
Only God got the last word.
That's right.
Just trust in him.
Salute to you, T.
Hey, man, the Villanova Knicks are looking good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then they they paid OG Anunoby. He gave him a max deal out there.
Mm-hmm.
So the Knicks, and then you got Randall coming back.
Yeah,
they look.
I think if they would have had Randall this year, they would have went further in the playoffs than they did.
So they looking pretty good. I'm not a New York Knicks fan, but I gotta call it like I see it, man.
I don't know why I want to call him Charles Bronson.
Hey, you might as well call him because he out there shooting cats. That boy out there balling, boy, giving it fire. Say it again, pump fire.
Hey man, that dude, it seemed like he was getting smothered in Dallas.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him shine.
Yeah. And he came to New York.
Because when he started to shine, Luka kind of got a little
jealous.
This is my team,
Yeah.
You can see it in they play.
That brother, man, salute to you.
So, salute to you, Bronson. Got out there and spread your wings, man. Fly, young man, fly.
Yes, sir.
When it come up to that money, don't let nobody talk about no team discounts and all that.
Nothing.
Get your money. Take out the Bron. Lakers offered him $168 million at the age of 41 to play basketball.
Yes, sir.
That's insane, man. That's some crazy loot at 41 to be offered to play basketball. Salute to you, Bron. Get that money, man.
Yes,
I love to see it.
Yes, sir.
And the Lakers got a good pick too, man. Kid out of Tennessee, Connect.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, that boy's a shooter. 23 years old. He stayed in college, got him 4 years. Averaged over 25 points. Went over 30 about 10 times this year. Had a 40-point game.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a player. He's a ball player, man.
Yeah.
So I think the Lakers, they got the steal of the draft.
Yes, sir.
And we got...
Don't say it, Dre. We in church.
Yeah, we went for potential, man. I pray, hey, young fella, I'm praying for you, man. I hope you are everything that they think that you are.
Yes, sir.
Even though we didn't have the pleasure of experiencing what you've been doing, or the hype that was, didn't follow. But I hope you're everything.
Yes, sir.
So we can.
I hope you turn out to be who, like Dre said, who we want you to be.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So you take over the league, man. 18 years old. You got the word. I mean, you got long career in front of you.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Take advantage of it, man. Get it going.
We want to see you do good, bro.
Yes, sir. Pull it for you.
Maybe you could come on our show.
Yeah. Come on out here and talk a little trash.
Get Grant to get him up here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, Devin Haney said he want a rematch now. What you think about that?
Man, Devin Haney talking about taking a year off. They took his belt from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think he really want a rematch? You think
no.
he just talking?
That's it. That's all. That's all, man.
And he was talking kind of reckless because Haney said, it's on my terms now. He's like, we ain't gonna have no weight. I just want to fight him.
What you think about that?
It sound like
Think it better be a weight there?
Sound like a young man is upset. He just want to fight.
He might bite him.
Yeah, he might do something outside. He might come in at 220, cock diesel. He said it's on my card because they asked him, you want to do it at 140? He said, he's like, nah. He said, it's under my terms. It ain't got to be no weight. I just want to fight him.
Right.
He said, I want my lick back.
Yeah.
So I applaud the attitude, but we shall see. I don't think it's smart to go out there and just be fighting cats willy-nilly, because if you think you can blow up, he already a bigger kid than you.
Oh yeah,
he can blow up too.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
So yeah, but I'm like I said before though, with Haney, I was a little disappointed with the dancing and all that, celebrating your zero and all that. Just take it as okay. Appreciate y'all going into it and getting all this straightened out.
Right.
But I ain't happy until I get him back in the ring, and that should have been it. All the dancing and stuff I could have done without, but I'm an old dude. Who knows? I might be out of touch. Salute to you, young man.
Yes,
Get your head together, man. Because I know a beating like that can lay on. Yeah, it can do some stuff to your mental too. Though.
Ain't no doubt.
And you talk about getting back in that ring. That's why he talking about taking a year off, trying to get that thing out of his mind. So we shall see, man. But he couldn't knock you out. knock you down a couple times, but you kept getting up. I give you that. Your heart is big.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was foolishness or what, but your heart is big. But we appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all joining us today. Hey, man, get over to YouTube.
Like, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Carlos, we got this bag
we
for
got
you,
you,
man.
Los.
Whenever you want it, come holler at us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll put you on the podcast too.
Right.
We know you shy, what I'm saying? But you got a big mouth.
I got you covered, Dabness.
Yeah.
But yeah, hit that notification bell, man, so y'all
sir.
can be notified each and every time we drop one of these.
Love y'all. Hope to see y'all next time. We hope to see us next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I had to hit the book and just log in to see who's on.